Hey boys, good evening, almost good morning, it's nearly midnight. Vampire zombie Elch pouring in. So for the wait, family returned from the trip and got distracted. Very strange hours for me the last few days. I mean, today was Wednesday. Wednesday I play since last week Magic the Gathering Pauper format at the local game store. But still, it's weird hours. Weird hours. Yep. Wednesdays for Magic Gal. I was thinking about streaming that from that place, but gotta ask some people about that first. That'll be an experience, a real live stream from LH. Feels weird, man. Anyways, we are here with the Ancestral Throng. I almost said it. Ancestral Throng. God damn, what is this name? And we're 64 turns in. There is no crisis yet, but should be within the next 16 turns. Short victory has been achieved, and the goal of the campaign right now is to expand to 15 provinces. We are currently on 9. People in the chat, viewers, can use their channel points to add or remove provinces. For those watching on YouTube, channel points are fake illusionary currency you get by watching Twitch, which you can use to interact with the stream sometimes. Turn 64, we got the corner, hands up, the best dwarf environment. It's a very hostile lanes for dwarves, but it makes for a great different experience. Exactly what I wished for the white dwarf to have. This is a really good step. Of course, it's not perfect, there are issues, but the game has issues as well. Is the game finally at 70%? What does this say? Very positive. 82. Ooh, started dropping a bit. And it's stuck currently on 69%. Which means it's 1% off from going blue. Blue in the low 70s is deceptive. Not great, not terrible. Anything below, I would say 78 is not great. One more province, I'll update that. So what is going on here? We are strength rank 13, defensive allies with Nagarite. Nagarite is basically our best friend in this place. Nice buffer as well. At war, let's see if I can name them all. Van Heimlings, Shadow Gore Warherd, Clan Worms, nice. Shadow Legion, Sylvania, Exiles of Nehek, Crooked Moon, Bloody Hands, the Legion of Chaos, and Cult of Pleasure. I trade agreements with 8 factions. We are at the 9 provinces, and the goal right now is I think 16, but the added. 27,000 in treasury, income is over 10,000, but this don't get fooled by this. We have barely 23,000 income. That is not that great. Not great. Do not track this shit on top. If your faction is not one of the warmongering ones, track this shit here. And honestly, this is not great income for turn 64 compared to some of the other factions we played. What's worse, our military is non-existent. Not only that, but we don't even have access to tier 4 units. Which makes the dwarves right now, probably the absolute worst faction in the game when it comes to growth and unlocking their endgame units. I'm not sure who's worse. I think Dwarves #1 worst on the growth, which is thematic and fitting, but it might need some second look. I think Dwarves after the second half of technology should have a little bit more growth options and a little bit more replenishment, more than they have now on the second half of technologies. That's probably the only that will go with the team. But without even the technologies, absolute numero uno worst faction in the game to growth, replenishment probably as well, and access to high tier units.
How can I help? You have my axe.
We in this campaign have a Vermintide Crisis, so to see what they do between turns 60 and 80 on a 200 difficulty, and 1 turn warning. We still don't know if they're coming. Will be within the next 16 turns. We have Gromdel here with an army. It's turn 64 and this is our army, guys. You gotta love this shit. Look at our army. Turn 64. This is our legendary lord, which is insane, legendary lord. And this is our army. And we've been smacking everybody. Even against odds. Yeah, Willem.
Not yours.
Belacor is coming to troll us here. He's actually very strong trait. He's only ranked 12 for some reason. I have to say, so far what I've seen from the Shadow Legion, I'm not impressed. I would say they're a weak faction. Weak faction with incredible lord. This faction, it's a miss so far in the campaign. Belacor as a faction for the player is probably one of the most amazing ones. From what I've seen a little bit when we were looking at the other factions.
There's no bother. I'll do it.
Okay, we can still get some more research. We have 324% research on turn 64. That's okay, not amazing, but yeah. What are we researching? Prospecting, construction duty. Just stop researching this.
Uncontrollable.
Yeah. You know what's the craziest thing, honestly? We have only 1 quarterless in the army. We have to also do the last quest battle.
I'm ready.
Close victory, 1 miner gets destroyed. This army has to travel west to recruit higher tier units. Auto-resolve here destroys them. I'm not a fan when you get rewarded for auto-resolve, but that's the state of the game. God damn. We defeat him, he retreats, and then we have to follow up and lose through the turn.
You fool!
Well, the option is not to follow up, and we still get a battle. I think this is fine, because Giot is coming. Giot will hold our right side. Although Giot could transfer troops to Gromberdal. I don't want to have Gromberdal on the eastern front. This is for the rest of the game. There's nothing we can do about it. These territories are not worth expanding into, and they are too much work. If we were a little bit bigger, with more military, it would be fine.
Not your shadow.
Yeah, we're gonna fight here, and
I am the White Dwarf.
I really need to update this army, but without tier 4 we got some limited stuff. We have at least one Skaven faction in our area, at least one.
How can I help?
Tell me again, guys, what is the Bellacor's faction famous for, other than Bellacor? The Shadow Legion, what are they famous for? What is their thing? Does anybody know? This faction is supposed to have a specialty with a variety of demons. And you know how many demons is in that army? One. One demon. Raf's added one more province, sure. I've decided next campaign to be Durtu, boys. Durtu is next. Nobody requested anything in the meantime, so I'm having a personal pick, Durtu. Campaign. And now 16. Taking bets on where the blood will be achieved. Oh man.
By my gift. It is a reckoning. Let the vengeance begin.
Durtu.
Miners! Killers!
The Manticore and Bellacore.
Gyrocopter!
The gyros can also get more technology, which is most impressive. Since they are very wide, we'll deploy all in one area.
Yes, then. Time for ale. Plow through! Gets! On my oath! One gazette!
Look at the Gromble running at 66 speed. He's the fastest dwarf in the world.
Moving up!
Holy shit, man! I can't go even faster.
For the ancestor gods! Go! Going, move it! Now! Move! Nothing can stop us! Vengeance! I'm at them! Move now!
They missed. What, are they shooting the wings?
Yes! Go! Strike
I think Bellacore is worth shooting. He's the most impressive at defense. 25, 45.
Fly! Attack the orcs! Move off! Strike out! Move! Rage fast! Fast as you're able! Warriors! Nothing can stop us! Let's turn the tide! Go! Attack the orcs! Charge! We are relentless!
Yeah, this was first news with Vampire Coast.
Dwarves, ready axes! Plow through! Shine like Rome! I shall! Strike out! Rage fast! Guts! Pump those dwarven lights! For colors encore! Down! The runes glow! Shears! Rune of smiting upon them!
Caught us while we were moving.
Slayers! Ready to strike! Ready to strike! The clans unite! Vengeance! Ready to strike! My axe is ready! Let the vengeance begin! As you say!
Serious defense here.
Come on! Move! Yes! Castle! Hold those dwarven lads! Range far, range fast! Miners! Kill orcs! Castleton! Castleton! Targets, Lord! Nothing can stop us! Aye, lad, I'll do it!
We'll do it!
Obey me! For the hold!
Cromwell can murder Be'lakor.
Gyrocopter! Hadouken! We are relentless! Breakers in! War machine ready! Aye!
We have Gromdel amazing for dueling. He's big, so he's vulnerable to guns.
Yes, Lord! Vengeance! Withdraw! Posture! Recursion! Whoa! Ready axes! Iron drakes! Fight!
Chaos Spawn there.
Understood, Lord!
The army has like no leadership other than a Chaos Spawn at this point.
What now? Kill orcs! To it! At last! To the fight! Gyrocopter! Bring the orcs! Grundengrong! To war!
But 2 Chaos Spawn that army. We need more Slayers in this army. So usually at this stage of the game should be 2 Slayers in the army.
War of vengeance! Vengeance! Axes out! Let me get my tools! Gyrocopter! Axes out! Iron drakes! Ha! It's a game! Aye.
Slow much defense Gromdel can give around people around. See this stats on Gromdel, 840 weapon strength. He doesn't even have a damage weapon right now. And the second thing, he gets plus 20% more damage against elves. So another plus 100 damage.
Is it time? My axe thrusts! I shall...
Alex, yeah. Didn't have the options or capabilities to get more stuff right now. Stroll survived all 16, goddamn.
Axes out! To glory! Over here, over there! Gyrocopter! Let's turn the tide! This house belonged to my father's father.
My father's father's father.
Move now!
So we can those trolls, so they don't go full strength. Yeah, only one troll died in the group.
Plow through! Rage fast! Move! Nothing can stop us! Dive bomb! Go! Force! Ready axis! Moving out! Let the vengeance begin! Gyrocopter! Move now!
4 more shots on this one.
For the ancestor gods! Hide! Charge!
Gyros do have a bonus anti-large, but on regular it's just extra damage.
Charge! And
It's got bombs, but not gonna do much against trolls.
attack!
We have extra damage against trolls because we have flaming ammunition. Only one troll died in this group.
We demand blood! Move! Move off! Plow through! We demand blood! Go!
158 speed.
Now to use the mightiest! Off we go! Fight! Strike out! Score! Nothing can stop us! Kazuk!
We've killed several hundred here. That picture, when you look at the Gromdal, it's almost like it went Super Saiyan. $12,000 damage, 23 kills. Defeating Be'lakor gives us Bell of the Ball. First damned is the last to know that his time is up once more, cast off and cursed by the ruinous powers, so that they can perhaps find a use for him in a few millennia. We get one useless ability, one next to useless, and 2 good ones. 5% replenishment and 5% weapon strength. 5% for replenishment for dwarves is massive.
My anger burns bright.
And he leveled up because the mentor, nice. And he leveled up because the mentor. Mentor is delivering, boys.
Don't you fret, it's done. Who calls me?
It's hard to refuse this because the mentor.
I
30% of the experience to other characters. And we have Deadly Onslaught, another 25% more damage. I think this gave him over 100 damage for 31 seconds. Very close to the second angle mentor on Zoltan here. .48 speed here on foot. Yeah, there, bro. Barakwar Handshake grants him a lot of range and anti-infantry. It's like a real sniper at that point.
How can I help?
How do you increase attacking units on melee units? You can't. They just unless there's some kind of gimmick with how the fight goes, you really can't.
The dwarfs need me. Your demise is certain. Getting out of
And look at this, look at this.
one flag.
And we haven't out-resolved them, we take more damage, and now they're still here and we can't leave. And what's worse, we lose that miner anyways. What a waste of time.
I'm here now. Cease. Fearless and unbreakable, I am the White Dwarf.
Rewarded by auto-resolved, punished by manual battles. What a game.
I'm here.
It's not like we can fight battles, you know, but it looks so stupid.
I do. It is time. Rune Ricky. Armed and ready.
And mentors will provide more mentors.
Grumbrindle.
Alex says, oh, by the way, Elich, my Boris companion, has a bug. His armor never spawns. It also got mentor on him and his max level, but slash Sigafont. Don't think it works. Thanks for sharing.
On my way. There's no bother. I'll do it.
Global recruitment, I guess it's the way to go here then.
Can I help you?
This one increased. Is guys clear yet? No.
Casting the runes.
Adra Bugman.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
That with a black cap on the Moss Engineer.
I do.
This is a 3 turn for tier 2 building, that's strange. It's off. I guess when they lowered it down by 1 tier they forgot to adjust the turns on this one.
Armed and ready. I'm leaving.
Take chill here until these Skaven arrive, of course. There can be enemies in the way here, so it's gonna be a couple of risky moves here.
What it is?
Our closest tier 4 is literally in about 30 turns. 30 at least. Can't recruit anything tier 4 before that.
Onwards.
Were you not listening, Gal, when I was talking about dwarves being the worst faction in the game right now when it comes to growth and access to high tier units?
The Throng is mustered.
It's thematic, but there should be ways to speed it up.
Fulfill. The Throng is mustered. Raging belts. By the King's command. Yes, let's move.
Where's this guy taking attrition? Ah, Alitanar is sieging it, so
was only
they cleared everybody else, but they couldn't do Alitanar. Yeah, satisfied garage meter could also provide some growth as well. This is a waste to increase growth without going out of team.
Summon me if you dare.
And 64, we get 24,000 in this treasury. I regret not building this one up. Doesn't look like there's anything really important to upgrade.
Master of runecraft.
We do need more troops, this is not enough.
What? On my way.
We can recruit rank 5 gyros. So much about faction wide, the recruiting plus 2 doesn't work in global recruitment. Why is this shit every time they add something like this doesn't work? Every time the same shit. I think they would learn by now. This is like every time the same shit with this. Every time. And then a couple of years to patch it. Dwarfs, landmark, pursuit hold. Worm's landmark repurposed hold doesn't provide recruit ranks bonus to global recruitment. Every single time this shit.
You know who I am.
I think by now they would learn, how to, page their game. Recruit rank +3 all armies faction wide. You can see it, 3 ranks. Call to clan, recruit ranks +2 for miners, +2 for dwarf warriors. You can see it, rank 5. Recruit rank +2 for gyros and gyro bombers faction wide. Where is it? Where? Why is it every time they add some new shit it doesn't work? As you can clearly see, it works locally, not faction wide. Gonna have an excuse. Ah, there are 2 different tables we have to edit every time we add some shit. And when they add some shit, you know, I could recheck if everything works, so that I have to fix it within the next 2 years. Because every time this happens. Because Grombrindle's skill and technology work exactly the same. And because a lot of these effects didn't work, they had to be patched over the years. And I think pretty much all of these things actually got fixed due to community patch. I at least had a guy, somebody there who checked the community patch bugs to do it. Otherwise they would never been fixed. So, fog of war strikes, nothing we can do.
A mighty death!
Because, you know, we travel on the seas, they see us where we are, but we don't see them. They can adjust their positioning accordingly. That's why the high elves are so fucking overpowered with their vision. They can do wonders with that. Well, dwarves can do shit. You're gonna get killed in the fog of war because the AI sees you and you don't see them. I have to raid Skaven, so we have to get somewhere to find Skaven. They're not Skaven anywhere, but we have a grudge against them. So I'm sending an army there to do it, but it looks like it has to be a real army, not just a couple of lord and a guy.
My anger burns bright. Can I help you? Our enemies shall tremble. A binding oath. What fool dares touch me?
It's interesting he's not attacking there.
It's as good as done. Fulfill my drinky oath. It is agreed.
Only by numbers.
It is time.
Otherwise we can get 1 Thane and 2 engineers.
What do you want? Yes, lad.
It's interesting, when we recruit this guy, he has a yellow cap. Here you can see the yellow cap here, but here is a black cap. Aren't you supposed to be in white? It might be a texture broken there.
Casting the runes.
Maybe it was broken before. It's 86 growth in this one. Guys are sailing north again. Let's work on the washroom. This is what, 15 growth, 22, 30. This is good for money. Horse can get tier 4 gold, but this building having 4 tiers anymore, it looks pretty bad. Since they adjusted the income, they butchered it. What you making from this dwarf beer? 208. More cakes, a little not worried unless we control as well. So Gothric and Felix got wounded, and nobody is currently doing this garage. The game tells us which Skaven faction is still in the game, which is Phil's Weird Man. Gonna have a spy satellite BS here. We could send a real army to go about this one, but we can all just ignore it. I feel like if we ignore it, it's like why play dwarves then? Raid Demons of Chaos, raid Warriors of Chaos. You guys will never stop attacking here. I think they need that city to get their vassal back. Like this game's gonna be in a strange place in the next few months. Looking nothing really to look forward to, and questionable fixes and more issues. Turn 66, got 24,000 income.
I'll see it done. You got it.
This one is convenient because we have to go halfway anyways.
I'm off. Onward. Moving off. Iron weld. Aye, I suppose so.
It's like I said, it's I feel like this game is one big patch behind. One big patch behind. And instead of looking forward to, so at this point, maybe what it might have been a DLC, they need to fix more shit because they're behind. And even worse, they might not even be working on Warhammer 3 right now. They might probably be working on another release right now, which is probably a saga game.
It's as good as done.
25 physical resistance for 10 turns.
Heading out. Anad! Get these cannons moving! For clan honor.
Another 10.
So be it.
Those Slayer wards up, why not?
Lord of Clan Margaret. Runelord.
Doesn't do anything in the water.
I answer to clan and hold.
Construction duty. Force industrious. When the guilds call for construction, their members gather and work their beards off. Construction goes minus 10% for all buildings. And definitely work their beards off, creating those grain silos in the settlements.
Ready.
Quality dwarven craftsmanship. Candle maker. Didn't they already had a candle maker before?
What it is? By the king's command.
Those heroes will add up nicely once they get slightly higher rank. It feels like it's gonna be a long road to rank 30 plus, 40, 50 for those skills, but once they kick in, it does seem like it's gonna add up the experience.
Sir,
At your service.
This is the second campaign E10 is doing really well.
What?
Tyrion.
Alariel the Radiant.
Look at the E10 and Avalon.
Everqueen.
For
of
both
Ulthuan.
are considered the main threat and have no enemies.
Ulthuan. I am the defender of Ulthuan. Choose your words carefully.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be war. It is gonna be war. They have set their eyes on us.
You may look upon me.
Probably the only reason why I haven't instantly declared is because we allied with the Aletanar.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
$7,000 for 1.3. Holy shit. Makes no sense.
Mistress of the undying forest.
0.1 and 2.6.
At your service.
To war!
Not one Druki on Nagareth.
But
Where Loic dances. Greetings. I sway to Loic's tune.
6,022 gold for 0.8. It's busted.
There is only vengeance.
what?
Chosen.
Looks like Ultan will declare war.
Not a chance.
Telling me the Gothrin Felix will kill a couple of these guys. Damn.
A step too far.
Summon me if you dare.
Ancient Lords do get experience from Mentor.
You know nothing.
Chaos War, there's a lot of champions. Probably gonna be one-sided because of that. With emergency going here.
How can I help?
Blessed have been destroyed. The calm before the storm. So they're all on turn 67 or 68. All is quiet today. There are absolutely no reports of enormous armies gathering in the ancient Dvoran underway. Such an organized force of Skaven would be preposterous, right? The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Listen to the game. End is nigh. We have a one minor Skaven clan in the area. The end is nigh.
Target these oath splitters. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
We have here three different ones. One is Disciplined, one is Valaya, one is Grimnir.
An ant. The dwarfs need me.
What happened to this one? Wasn't this guy occupied or they just raised it? We have to win 5 battles against the High Elves, 3 battles against Greenskins. Capture the Fortress of the Damned. Raid Skaven, raid the Wars Demons of Chaos, and defeat the Van Heimling army.
My axe thirsts for war.
This is right at the edge, huh?
Let us settle this.
Right at the edge.
Time for a reckoning. For the wisdom of the layer. On to glory.
It's interesting, if our guy's in the settlement, they can just go through. But if he's outside, he have access under control.
Beards in belts.
No!
Let us begin.
Master of runecraft.
You know who I am.
Considering this guy has the rank 2 mentor, it's super high value experience.
No.
Let's exactly see how does this work. 348. Yeah.
I am the White Dwarf. What's your orders? Shall we?
We're probably gonna have to put those regiments around this army. We gained plus 2381. Student Archivist.
I. Rune Lord.
Another 20% research. Was 2381.
I.
Looks like that additional 30% is divided on all our lords. So we have 10 is divided on 10 of them. But it's basically extra experience for everybody, which is nice.
Fearless and unbreakable.
It will add up with multiple mentors.
Armed and ready. What?
This guy is positioned in such a way that even if the army that's further away occupy the city, all three armies are out of our range.
Yes.
Out of range, out of range, and out of range. Well, they all three look like they might be in range.
My anger burns bright.
But as mentor count experience gain from mentor, listen to shit wizard asking little questions.
I'll see it done. If you say so, beardling.
How can I help?
So it was like an unrealistic one to try to get up.
Vengeful Runelord. Aye up. Setting off.
Well, we'll see if this clan, what is it, Septic, if the clan Septic actually does something. What is the capital clan Septic? Is it the Ragdu Gorge? This is a rich province, but it might just get messed up right now.
Yes. Armed and ready. Yes. What? Using
Let Alatanara fight Cockroach. I didn't think Cockroach can defeat Alatanara, but his other armies possibly. Organize 11 units.
madness.
Yeah, 17, and there's actually really good units here.
Anad?
This is just a little bit annoying like this. This might make the difference. How many provinces are we at? Should check the campaign command. Currently 10. Campaign command gets updated every turn. Front.
I'm ready. My anger burns bright. If you say so, Beardling.
So the Grungi rune lords will eventually get a mace now because of mentor. But you get more Grungi longbeards, you actually weaken the mentors because you're leveling lords which are just used for Grungi. That's the downside of using Grungi.
Don't you fret, it's done. Talk if you must. It won't change your fate.
The hell? Well, like, they're gonna declare war. But they're offering a straight agreement and 4,000 gold. So reasonable. I was like, oh shit, High Elves are declaring war one turn before the Skaven arrive. Remember guys, playing as dwarves, you don't want to let the High Elves declare war. If you want to fight the High Elves, you declare war yourself. Because you have technology and ways to make sure that you work together with the High Elves. So if the High Elves declare war on dwarves, it's bad. And you don't want that. Valiant defeat, huh? So the Marauder champions are enough here, huh? Gotta have some kind of buff here. Armor, leadership, damage. Wonder what happens if we decline the attack. Let our guy move and then we'll attack the garrison.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
We got 14, 18 units and they got 17. They got some scary units there. What do you guys think about this one? Risk the clan attack or we fight? Lothar Felix auto-resolved cheated this army. I think either way it can go both ways. Thank you, Brony. These guys not only have more damage than ever before, but they actually have technology here. Marauders don't do much against our armor. So let's say that these three don't exist. We still have to focus 4-range units in a fight where they have armored great weapons and berserkers. We have a lot of explosive and miners. We could try to do some shenanigans with deployment. This is bad either way. Bad either way, we're gonna fight. Victory or defeat prediction for this one. Our lord is solid here, but they have elite units. We don't. This is one of those battles where we need good terrain and hopefully the AI fucks it up. But it's very hard to fuck up when you have Marauder champions and it's a melee grinder. It's very hard to fuck up that. Not good terrain. Not good terrain. No obstacles. No obstacles. Interesting how we are being attacked here. We're outside the settlement, but the settlement is on their side.
I am the ranking lord! That'll do! Yes, Thane! Go through! Move! Down! Move now! It is a reckoning! Nothing can stop us! Warriors! Come on! Let the vengeance begin! Bring out the axes! It's an order! Nothing can stop us! Now!
Three quarterers, and they got a 11-second reload, 26 ammo.
Miners! Nothing can stop us!
Gotta go very tight if we're gonna get away from the explosives.
Ranging target! The clans unite!
You only get in one of those item breakers from Regium's Pool.
Start swinging your axes, lads! We demand blood! For the High King! Aye! Off we go! Let the vengeance begin!
44% people on victory, 56 people on defeat, huh? I mean the shekels.
Grudge thrower! Warriors! Stop firing!
He's a Grimnir Lord.
Bring death on them! War of vengeance! For Grimnir, I order thee!
So Shit Wizard, did you manage to resist Wrath Lich King Classic? I was at the local game store, and funny enough, a couple of guys were talking about WoW Classic.
Ready!
Holy shit. That's 600 range at least. It's over 500 range.
We will push back the Dread Legion.
It's probably because of its the high ground. You can't have artillery here. It's too. It's we won't be able to shoot in front of them. Next week I'll have my new PC so install World Lich King then. WoW Classic in 240 FPS, huh? Don't hit the tree! Don't hit the fucking tree!
They have wronged us all.
It's not good for the artillery in this area.
Obey me! March on them! Fight! Get moving!
This is a bad spot! This is a really bad spot.
Grudge thrower! Aye! Down! Down! They have wronged us! Rage fast! Grudge thrower! Now are you ready? Drain the edge! That'll do!
That was a king can fight a dwarf lord. He can't even fight dwarf warriors.
Down! Guess what? Dwarves, ready axes! Hold the mountain!
Fucking hell, this is bad.
Miners! Targets, Lord! Hammer them! Strike out! Move now! For Grimnir, I order thee!
This is not gonna hold, the infantry is chopping us.
Now! Drang them! Minus! Nothing can stop us! Strike out! It's a reckoning! Minus! Move off!
Can fire this slow.
Come on!
That's a tier is fucking this terrain.
Attack! Range far! Range fast! Quarrelers! Understood! Vengeance! Killers! Vengeance! Move off! Attack the earth! Shoot those wattocks!
Actually switching our artillery with a melee unit.
Miners! Ready to strike! For a vengeance! We demand blood! Kill them! For mountain and hall!
Fuck.
For the
Why are they not shooting?
We
They're not.
fire on your command! Quarrelers! Dowie attack! I am the ranking lord! We are relentless! Satisfy the grudge! And
It's not gonna be enough.
minus for the Karazanko! Strike out! Hell them! Let the vengeance begin! Yes! Yes! Grudge
Why are they not shooting?
thrower! For the ancestor gods!
What the fuck are you doing?
On the way!
Is that a bug they mentioned in the patch notes?
Let the vengeance begin! Attack! Grudge thrower! Hammer them! Missiles ready! Dwarf warriors!
They probably rubber banding on their own unit there.
Attack the axe! For the High King! String the axe! For the ancestor gods! Very well! Attack! Grudge thrower! Yes, Lord! Kill them! Targets, Lord! Satisfy the grudge!
Even with that weird shit there, we still did enough damage on the side.
Dwarfs! Ready axes! For the ancestors! For the ancestor gods! Artillery ready! Drain the axe! Honored! We demand blood! Attack the axe! Go! Move! Kazoo! Yes! Ready to strike! It is a reckoning! Axes out! Aye! Vengeance! Quarrelers! Score! Strike out! Grudge thrower! Come on! Minus! Victory will be ours! Quarrelers! battle! Withdraw! Muster the Throng!
Just not getting any hits on those guys.
The Kara's ankle! Dwarves, ready axes! Move to attack! Miners! How about them? Miners! Warriors! For the High King! Move! Kill them! Our fire undead!
Accurate mine is delivered. I got 3 explosives. There's some weird shit there with a catapult.
Vengeance! Miners! They have wronged us! Axes out, lads! They bring ruin upon us! Yeah!
Row floor for over there, shift lord, and still for a couple of units.
Grudge thrower! Move to attack! Understood!
Maybe the game doesn't have that chaos soundtrack from before. Oh, look at the great weapons, they did a lot. Minus some experience, militia technology, and their AP all of a sudden becomes useful. Lord means a lot in battles like this. Four great weapons against dwarves. And the best unit is still a shit spear thrower. That is so stupid. Vermintide. Before we see what this is, I'm gonna get a drink. Let's make a short break here. 2 hours already. Okay, what do we got here? Vermintide. It was foolish to be worried about any scheming gatherings other than a few scattered scouts. Little has changed on the surface, and yet, glow marks where they shouldn't be, scurrying sounds in the night, and the ominous glow warpstone distant caves and underworld entrances. Something is afoot. Begins the road question mark. What begins? See, no scheming anywhere. Game's drunk. Guys seen is scheming?
For the wisdom of...
No, can't kill that much armor. At least we're still delaying them here.
It is time. Time for a reckoning. You know who I am.
You guys know who he is. You have any idea? Having learned much in their long years of service, this character now turns attention to training others. 30% of experience will be shared with other runesmiths.
By the king's command.
Let's look if there's any Skaven in this area. So
Into
Clan
war.
Septic doesn't get any extra any armies. I don't see anything. I think the one that happened with the Kruger Moon campaign was broken.
Vengeful Rune Lord. I suppose so. I'm going.
Oh, cargo. More line of sight, higher magic item drop chance for 10 turns.
Getting out of here.
Explore the island. Some zombies in the islands. Zombies that have no artillery. We got artillery. Put a charge guy on the left flank. Physical resist on the second guy and infantry on the middle. Friendly reminder that Nelly Furtado is a Canadian treasure. I have, I think, 2 of her songs on my playlist when I'm walking around.
Give me vengeance!
And look at this, there's a massive mountain obstacle hill.
For the high
Zombies against Dwarven battle line.
Killers! Longbeards! For the Kara's Anchor! We demand blood!
Ever watch anime? Yeah, some. Some.
Killers! Warriors!
I don't mind watching anything if it's good, you know. But some of the animes people recommend they were good, they were cringe as fuck. More cringe than that guy that was doing the YouTube stuff for CA.
Armed and ready! The runes glow! For the Killer's Anchor! Runelord! Dahl! Dahl! Strike out! Plow through! Move!
Eltron. What's that one? Lore of the Deep. Undead overall a bit overpowered. What are you talking about, man? Undead need buffs. Need to lower the cost on the raise dead. Make sure we get more power reserve on the vampire wizards. And they need to fix the damage on the Wind of Death. Like it used to be.
Longbeards! It is a reckoning! It'll get done! Never trust
I was while I was waiting for the next round to start, while I was doing the Pauper tournament today, I was looking at some Age of Sigmar stuff, and this fits right into Age of Sigmar.
Bring the grudge makers to battle!
So he's missing the bears, and he's missing a hammer.
Carnage of battle have had worse
Lord's mount, Anvil of Doom, is missing wheels, and Rune Lord has lost his hammer. Rune Lord's mount, Anvil of Doom, is missing wheels, and the Rune Lord itself. Sounds like cringe CS stuff whenever I did shit in the pitch notes. Rune Lord's mount, Anvil of Doom. Is missing bearers, and Rune Lord himself has no hammer. Anvil is floating and he's smacking things with his fist. Rune Lord's mount, Anvil of Doom, is missing bearers, and Rune Lord himself has no hammer. Anvil is floating and he's smacking things with his fist. For posterity, right?
Just from the trouble these hurts will cause.
We got proof for when they release Warhammer 5 in 2035. My bad, Warhammer Remastered for $120. It's gonna be a standard for a game back then, then. People don't die in nuclear war by then. Let's upload the screenshot for this. Steam. What do you guys think? Is the canned food sales increasing in US with all this, talk of, nuclear stuff? I wonder. Do the companies that sell canned food profit every time there's some bad stuff happening in the news? Every time a nuclear war gets mentioned? Let's put a screenshot of that one. Saved. Did the hell this thing close? Yeah, they closed it by accident. Didn't save it. It's definitely scrolling down a bit. I've been saving cows from bottles. I actually threw away my bottle cap collection. If nuclear war happens, hopefully they fire a nuke here first. Kill me first. So I don't have to deal with it. Okay.
There's no change in these machine ready! Crunch thrower!
The zombies with their 23 speed try to avoid missiles.
Yes, Thane!
The guy there trying to avoid missiles. 23 speed.
For the ancestors! Attack!
Just duck and cover. All these battlefields are fucked. They're half-assed rushed.
Crunch thrower!
Better, you gotta understand, small in the company.
The clans unite! It is a reckoning! Aye, as you command! On! Crutch thrower! Clearing out! Longbeards! By Valea's will! Ready to serve! Have at 'em!
The fact this has 200 range is incredible. Probably not available in multiplayer.
All right! Going!
It seems to be doing even more damage in Warhammer 3 than it was in Warhammer 2.
Attack the Urks! Advance! Yes! To the forge! Alea's blessing on us! The runes are cast! What? It is an order! Warriors! It is a reckoning! Defiant and unbowed! Ah! For mountain and home! Lord of Clan Morgrim! Yes, Thane! Axes out! For the ancestors! Righto! Attack! Ready! What? By the Forge Father! Warriors! Adu! Move to attack! That'll do! Axes out, lads! Kazu! Bring the axe! And stop farming! Attack the axe! For the Kava's Anchor! Master of Runecraft! Drain the axe! War of vengeance! Rune of smiting upon them!
Fireball, that's a Vazak item. Tails at sea. Yeah, damn, the best event.
If you say so, Beardling.
I say so.
I suppose so. I'm off.
I got hardened armor, scouting, and sharpened weapons.
What do you want?
I suppose so.
So what? There's no Skaven here?
I'll cast the runes. I have no time for this. It's as good as done. I'm off.
Armed and ready.
Skavens are the ones that don't show up on time.
What?
Ready to do the guild's bidding. My axe thirsts for war. I answer to clan and hold.
There is no such thing, Mr. Streamer. I remember days of Warhammer before Skaven even existed. Remember when at the end of the trailer of Warhammer 2 there would be a rat with red eyes. Remember the day they added Skaven Blight to the game? Back in Warhammer 1. It was in Warhammer 1.
Move.
You guys got a candle maker.
You know who I am.
You know who he is?
The king's
You
command.
guys have any idea who you watching here?
Forwards.
I'm gonna trade an ear 10. We might actually be doing
It
it
is
with the Avalon
time.
as well.
Alariel, I am the bright flower of the goddess.
9,500.
Chosen of Isha.
Not easy to invite the High Elves to war. They're gonna make up their mind. They might declare war on us.
I will use my gift.
Cult
Queen
pleasure
of
at least
Avalon.
works. Velen. Isn't Velen that tutorial area in Witcher 3 that where I spent nearly 5 days there? The starting zone of the game. They call it the tutorial area.
I answer to clan and hold.
They're releasing graphically improved Witcher 3 in December. Weir says, I was watching some of your Demon Prince because that's the campaign I'm knocking out, so I've never have to play that faction again. Don't think I ever heard you so disappointed while ever going over a faction. It's possible.
Fearless and unbreakable.
We get another 10 card.
Aye?
The heal here is worth 3 times over this item. At least 3 times. Rune Helm of Zuvbear. Get some old gold for that crap. Ooh, 195.
I'm here now.
It's not really a crap enchanted item, but compared to Iron Warden Stunker, this piece of shit.
An arch.
If the Rune Helm of Zubar had a regeneration or a heal ability, it would be better than the tankard. That's the only way the White Dwarf will ever use it over the tankard. I'm gonna use it until we get the resource to create this. If this was actually providing White Dwarf with the same ability or some kind of heal, it would be better, worthy of a purple item.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
Yes. I do.
You do.
One Jack.
Do the Runesmith weapon, or a Rune Lord even.
Aye up.
Can I help?
Do you think White Dwarf should get a Zubar Confederation event like Imik does? I'm not sure what the hell will be the point of that. Zubar is a war zone. The only way this is gonna be used, the Helm of Zubar, if this ability does something else. Preferably, I don't want the star card type of regeneration, or slightly weaker, or something much better. This is a piece of shit ability. So let me tell you why. White Dwarf is unbreakable, and the White Dwarf provides the whole army 10 leadership. Dwarves already have some of the highest leadership in the game. As they get experience, they're little near unbreakable, yet he has an item that grants 12 leadership around him. Next to useless. This should be something really good. His weapon is one of the worst, and this item is just better option. And nothing should be better than the Dwarf purple items. This is supposed to be some of the most powerful items, relics, artifacts in the world. If the dwarves use it on their, most important guys, it's supposed to be all the best items in each category. Nothing should be better than this, nothing should be better than this, nothing should be better than this, and nothing should be better than this. They failed. Only this armor is on that level. This is shit. This is barely acceptable, and it's only acceptable to unlock the tankard. And then when you get tankard, it's old gold. This is basically, you know what this is? This is 195 old gold, and 195 old gold, you add 5 old gold, you get a tankard. So basically, you destroy this to get a tankard. That's the purpose of this item.
Armed and ready.
And, you know, people talk about, you know, flavor, lore, theme, what makes sense with wars. How does it make sense that wars don't have some of the most powerful items in the world? That's like so bad. If anybody should have supposed to have access to the most powerful items, especially on their unique characters, most famous characters like Thorgrim or the White Dwarf, it's them. Second to none. It's dwarves after all, they don't use shit. Dwarves, they crafted Galmaraz, you know, they crafted Galmaraz. They crafted all those rune fangs in the Empire. And that's all better than what they're using. Like, what the fuck? Listen to what it says on this shit here. Mentioned in several sagas and legends. Could the White Dwarf's mighty weapon be the fabled rune axe wielded by Grimnir at the dawn of history? Copy pasta, copy pasta, copy pasta, acceptable, garbage, and barely acceptable. With the rest. It's almost like there's a 0 missing here. If they add a 0 at the end of this, it's good. But then you get rid of this copy pasta shit from all the weapons. If they add the 0 at the end of this, would be good. Some of the crafting ways of the dwarves have been lost to time. They can't craft those ultra powerful items from the past. It doesn't mean they don't have plenty of those stocked somewhere in the armories, you know. Like each king literally is geared with such armor and weapons. Rebellions are so bugged right now in the game. We can have cheaper construction now. Win 3 bells against vampire counts. And that's the Flair Grudge.
The clan honor.
Where are these Skaven guys? Why are there no Skaven in Nagaroth? What is going on here? Is this bugged? God damn, you can't tell with this game anymore.
Ready?
Hey, Bress.
Everqueen, we have much to discuss. Come, join me. Serving the gods.
Azray.
Anad!
When Loic dances,
Horned prophet.
What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on? Maybe this is some kind of gimmick.
Yeah. By the king's command.
Sit a while and listen.
Nice trade, Gotrek. Can you guys believe this shit? This guy is voiced by one of the most known, probably known voices, you know, really for this shit. And rank 0, no main trait, no skills, no items, nothing. But I got him a good voice actor. What's his name? God damn. Is it Brian Blessed? Yeah, Brian Blessed. Voiced by Brian Blessed. No skills, not main trait, no unique gear. Only Gotrek. Just some random dwarf, nobody special.
Civilization.
Destiny guides me.
Fight! If you're going to fight!
I got 22 Sverd right now.
Yes, laddie.
My anger burns bright.
Grease those axles.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. On my way.
Our enemies shall tremble.
This guy.
Master of Runecraft.
The attack, huh? One beast guy survived, and like for I don't know how many turns they're just traveling around, slowly adding units. They're only attacking these settlements like this. Because one guy managed to somehow not get intercepted.
Time for a reckoning. Anad. Move.
Master of Runecraft.
So the Skaven thingy doesn't work on this clan. The Skaven, the what they're called.
If you say so, Beardling. Casting the runes. I'll cast the runes. Aye, I suppose so. Vengeful Rune Lord.
Panseptic.
Got
Yeah.
iron-willed.
Doesn't look like it's working on Septic.
I am the White Dwarf.
So be it.
I'm ready. Heading out.
Giant Slayers, no available Giant Slayers. 69 turns and a single Giant Slayer so far in the campaign. It can't be just, can't be 5%. It's probably lower than 5%.
How can I help?
It's a battle for 295 old gold. Is this fizz resistant? A very good one on Jaros because also missile resistance. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
Right, my northern kin, let's get about this. These chaos-loving Ungi are in need of a reckoning, all right. I have an oath to fulfill, so don't mind me if I'm greedy, but I need to kill lots of trivia mighty tally, and I ain't one for breaking such an oath. So come on, let's have 'em!
For the ancestors! Long beards!
Grand and Throng! Alea's blessing on us. As you say, this takes me back.
Strike out! For the ancestor gods!
Move now! Move to attack!
Slayers! Move! Kill orcs! For the Karaz Encore! Go!
Charge! Quarrelers! Darrow Captain! Shield-bearers, ho! Rock out! Power of the ancestors!
They actually stopped on this unit. Ah, there's a chosen.
Gets! Hazuk!
It is a reckoning!
I'm guild approved! I shall! Ah!
They have wronged us!
Charge! Aye!
Tazuk!
There's one.
Scuff! Vengeance! Get moving! Yeah! There's nothing I can't fix! Ah! Fight! Shine like roe! Plow through! Move to attack! Darrow Captain! Move! That's up! Let's turn the tide!
Pump those dwarven legs! Miners!
Grumbrindle! For the colours and core! That'll do!
Vengeance! Charge! Darrow Copter! Move!
Take to the air! Nothing can stop us! Yes, then! Get moving!
We demand blood! Miners!
Ready to strike!
Let the vengeance begin!
Take to the air! Cheers! For colours and core! Range far, range fast!
Darrow Copter! Drang them! Go!
Hit them!
Attack!
No shoddy contraptions here! That'll do!
Iron drakes! Nothing can stop us!
Darrow Copter!
Downward attack!
Understood!
Attack the eggs! Nothing can stop us!
Find your targets! War of vengeance! It is an order! The White Dwarf! On my oath! Aye, to arms!
Hillbearers, all! Slay everything without a beard! For the High King! We stay put! Move! The gods want! Off we go! Blow through! Get moving! Thunderous! Longbeards! Come up! Vengeance! Move now! Move!
Ready to strike!
Adu! Darrow Copter! Get moving!
Aye!
Go! Pump those dwarfen legs!
Iron drakes!
No!
Strike out!
Darrow Copter!
At the wasn't!
Attack the earth!
Is it time?
Holy shit, man, he's running fast.
What now?
Darrow Copter! Right far! Right fast!
Shield bearers, hold!
Fire! Hammer
Stop! For the ancestor gods! That's an order! I'll get my tools!
Move now! Hillbearers, all! We are a white push! Darrow Copter!
Range far! Range fast!
Jumps away! Rock out! Attack! Nothing can stop us! No!
Kazoo!
Had to chosen and we I think cooked one of our miners. What's that thing?
My northern kin, let's get about this. These chaos-loving Ungi are in need of a reckoning, all right. I have an oath to fulfill, so don't mind me if I'm greedy, but I need to kill lots of trivia mighty tally, and I ain't one for breaking such an oath. So come on, let's have 'em!
It's better, right, guys? I can fix that. Next patch. This guy got killed, but he's alive here. I do always command this gun back to life after discuss battles.
Armed and ready.
The Rune Axe of Grombrindal.
Don't you fret, it's done. The dwarfs need me. Aye, let's go. I'm here now.
Shipwright. Attrition by 60% suffer from high seas, reef, maelstrom, storm attrition. Damn, the dwarves have a good decent one.
I answer to clan and hold.
One ring here. Range and ammunition for the gyros, huh?
You know who I am.
Ready.
One back.
See any scavenging coming here?
Iron-willed. What do you want? I... King's command. Into war.
%334% research. 2 turns faster ore building and +2 ranks with the engineers. This one technology got much better when they increased the length of how long it takes to construct the core building. I have materials at sea right now. No resource here. Why would we upgrade this one to higher tier? Guess we get a very expensive runesmith with some old gold. Nah, this is not really worth it, really. Like...
Time for a reckoning. For the wisdom of Valea.
Grungy Lord. Mason. We have the thingy right now. This is gonna be our first tier 4. 10 turns. Look at this place, man. It's a little bit of every corruption for chaos somehow. And all gonna go down in a single turn. High Elves, Greenskins, Raid Skaven, Raid Demons of Chaos, Dagrax and the Rebellion, Vampire Counts, Flavor 1, and the Silver Tower of the Sorcerers. This one is good on a regular Dwarf Lord for the emergencies. Makes him pain in the ass with a tankard. We do have access to all the resources now from the looks of it, pretty much all of them. These two are both good. Hard Obsidian is available on one of our settlements. One guy gives 15 attack on a talisman. Fifteen attack, 10% more damage, makes Grom a little bit crazier. Let's unlock all the stuff here. Strange system this is. One is would be crazy for the Dwarf Lord emergency. This one as well. It's hard to say if starter works. I would say it works. I would say starter works.
I am the White Dwarf.
Your guy has 95 attack and 96 defense with Frenzy. This is so crazy, and is it generating at the same time? With 7600 HP, and he can get another 2000 health. tops. A little bit easier access to another 2,000, another 1,300. So without Clam Molder, 9,000 health nearly. It's literally like a godlike dwarf. Then you get a Talisman Preservation here with 6% ward save. Real hard to kill.
Fearless and unbreakable. Greetings. I am Grombrindle, but you knew that?
Kislev's authority is absolute, but allies are indeed advantageous. They allied with Reichland. He really wants it.
You have been most courteous.
He liked it. Gotta stop streaming these dark hours when the only person in chat is Wu here. I'm probably gonna go to bed early today. Do some short stuff tomorrow and start the stream immediately. I've been trying to do too much every day. Just doesn't work. Gotta pace it, balance it more. Not sure if it's already been mentioned, but there's a free GOG code for Fallout New Vegas in the Prime Loot. Who the hell doesn't have Fallout New Vegas at this in 2022? Even my nephew has it. And he's like 13 and he still says it's better than Fallout 4. You don't have Fallout New Vegas for there, bro? What the... How come? I don't like, don't want into Fallouts, how come? So I was talking with a guy at the store today about people spending outrageous amount of money on, you know, hobbies and shit like that. Since, you know, magic and everything. Magic wasn't even the most expensive thing, you know, I talked about. Then I mentioned I know this one American guy who spent a shit ton of money in gacha games. And then we came to realization the gacha games were the mistake. This is where the most money is getting burned for nothing. Or hormones or weird chemicals in the brain. I'm still not sure what you do in these gacha games, but apparently they make a lot of money for people who made them. I'm a 76 enjoyer. I just never got into them. I never played Skyrim either. Only game like that I've played is Morrowind. See? Is it that game, what's it called? Genshin Impact, apparently made outrageous amount of money. It's like in the billions. How can that be? What's wrong with people? My wife plays a gacha war game, and this guy in her alliance drops like 2,000 every game they add new stuff. Huh. $2,000. God damn. When you think about it, magic is cheaper than most of this shit. The booster box is like a little over $100. Even if you go crazy, you're not gonna spend more than 500%. Unless you collect other stuff alongside that. Man, Magic gets a bad rep regarding this compared to some of the other shit I heard today. Like, I heard Digger Bros story regarding gacha games, but I didn't realize that people spend so much money on these gacha games. Hey, home run. You know, when I'm in the game store and I'm just like, you know, doing just some random stuff, listening to what people are talking about. When people are talking about, you know, meta decks and you know, they brew their own decks with such pride. It's almost like anybody playing the meta is the devil. It's like meta game should not exist. But would the games be competitive without a metagame? Because metagame has been even in the single-player games for years now. Even the people don't want to admit it. There's a metagame everywhere. There's a metagame in the fucking Operation Walmart. And people saying there's no metagame in single-player games. Like this one guy saying like, you know, top 3 guys got, you know, were in the top 3 guys had the net deck. Like everybody had the same list with like 2-3 cards different. That's how it works. It is basically they done the research. They, you know, grinded the shit to learn the shit. And then, you know, he got 4th place with his mix, you know, stuff. I can't believe even in the tabletop world people complain about metagaming. It's like, it's almost like some people don't like that we are living in the world where information is shared easily. Like back in the day, 20 years ago, let's say, you would play a game like Baldur's Gate. You know, I sucked at it. You know, there was no metagaming. I wasn't power gaming. I was just literally just living my own world with my imagination and game and no internet around. Until like 2011, I was pretty much just going hardcore and research every game before even playing. After the Baldur's Gate period, since like 2005, World of Warcraft kind of got me in a metagaming and power gaming. And you know, I was alright if you can't do everything, just like I've never beaten Firkrag in Baldur's Gate 2. But back in the day, you know, thinking about those days, I understand, you know, I played differently. And I wasn't just, you know, going to clear some stuff or just, you know, to win. Like I do it in Divinity Original Sin, for example. You had Magic the Gathering, you had Pokemon trading card game, among some other stuff. And the kids, you know, that were switching from Pokemon trading card game into Magic the Gathering game, you know, they would have some good stuff, you know, like some really good cards. And they would usually trade them for like big monsters, like the green big monsters, like, you know, 6/6, 7/7, 8/8. Man, if they see a 10 and 10, they just like go crazy for it. Just trade their whole collection for it. They didn't really understand there were like prices on the cards, that the metagame existed. They just, you know, were amazed about, you know, the size of that monster. It was like big scary monster, like this guy's, you know, strong, he must be good. Nowadays, it's totally different. Like, everybody has access to information. And if you literally don't use the information, it's like you're limiting yourself, especially in competitive games. You can't blame other people or, you know, your own limited point of view or play style on the, you know, information age. Everybody has access to it, and most people use it. Back in the day, most people didn't have access to it. And both video games and the tabletop games, they were different back then. People think big green monsters are scary till I bust out my mono green deck that proliferates acorn tokens so I can spam squirrels. I wonder those squirrel cards got banned. I did see the squirrel on those squirrel guys that gives +1/+1 to all squirrels. I was like, what the fuck is up with that? Can't be a squirrel deck. But these people got sick of elves. What the hell is this? Disturbance in Uberstrike. So this is some kind of event that develops. Rumors are spreading a wild Skaven gathering within the reach of Uberstrike, and the locals are requesting help. If you can send an army to deal with the problem, heroes and soldiers alike will swear allegiance to your cause. An elite army containing a mix of Empire, Dwarf and Wood Elf heroes will join you. The hell is going on down there? Some kind of... some scripted shit going on here. Makes you wonder what happens when you play with the Empire. Something is developing, boys. Maybe the Skaven don't show up immediately like the other factions, they slowly build up over time. Can sail there with an army out, but nobody's close. And Belacor is in the way. I guess we could send Gyot there. We'll just pick this one up and start sailing there.
Casting the runes.
I'm getting these stone masons right up while having access to the marble resource.
If you say so, Beardling.
I don't like the fact followers are acquired with a condition. I think if you get a follower, you should roll a random one. That should be probably a better system. Would also prevent some abuse and make the game more convenient as well.
Can I help you?
I think that's pretty outdated how they do it with the condition to unlock certain stuff. Nothing wrong with unlocking a random one each time. One random one per character, per battle. A chance, not a guarantee. And teams playing as Krakadrak with Torch, Rogue and another regular game. Who?
Master of Runecraft. Aye, I suppose so. Aye up. On one.
Katav's Krakadrak mod. Have you checked in the mod forums to ask people who use the mod? I have no idea. I don't use mods. Unless they're booba mods.
I'll cast the runes. On my way.
Have access to some basic stuff, at least the Jaros included.
How can I help?
I have a grudge here, so
Virgin
a little
belt.
silly not to do grudges with these guys.
Knuckle.
I have him in range, but he could retreat. Retreats are deal with two armies, that'll get ugly.
The dwarfs need me.
Is this bait? Are we gonna get fucked?
A crude attempt to subjugate.
It is time. Only knuckles. You have my
Bring it on, sons of bitches!
Aye. My quest is doom.
Chance would be a fine thing. Through the way.
Use Felix to scout ahead and send Gotrek to find some
Turn this
greenskins.
Off we go.
Skaven. If it ever comes to me play this game or play this game with mods, if I ever get to the point where play this game with mods or play something else, I'll play something else instead. So it's not happening.
Time for a reckoning.
Gives us income and outgold, and this is a 4-region province, so this is good.
Ready. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
The clan honor. A wise plan. Moving.
Another thing in my corners, Rome 2 was a pile of doo-doo without mods for a long time. Literally pile of doo-doo.
Yes, let's move.
This one game doesn't even come close how bad Rome 2 was.
What? I'm leaving.
Stromly Boogman.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Double discipline down.
Grease those axles!
They put runes within their 3 discipline, 6 attack, 6 leadership. Crazy for the Slayers.
What do you
Hammers and Ironburgers too.
want? Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Vengeful Rudlord!
What?
This runesmith is disciplined, huh? Search now. The research is at 354.
My anger burns bright.
Definitely something up with the Vermintide thingy. Almost look like they put more effort with the scavenging stuff again than the other stuff. Do all the dwarves have asthma? Only the ones with the glasses. Spiteful Peaks and the Road of Skulls. Looks like the two main provinces for tier 5. Well, tier 5 doesn't exist with dwarves. Tier 4, I mean. This one has a landmark that's actually good. 6% more income. Coming. One miner gets killed and all is dead, huh? Oof, oof, oof. 7 characters. 7 characters. They got 100 power. Psh. Good night. I'm not fighting 7 characters 100 power. And I have a gift of auto resolve. That should have been a valiant defeat, so we would have been forced to fight a good fight. The game just delivers a gift.
I don't have time for words. The Dowie need me.
Molder rank 6 declared warners. Kinda strange that those two attacked us and we have such an army and it's still showing a victory. And a very poor damage as well. Makes me wonder what kind of results we get with a couple more iron drakes. Runesmith Apprentice, piece of crap. Your master is great.
My anger burns bright.
I'm out. I'll see.
That was a juicy experience when it looks at it as well.
You know who I am.
This is a great addition to the game. Really nothing left.
Who calls me?
It is time. Got then.
Our enemies shall tremble. Cuz!
Not really ideal place to be. Is it bugged or what? 71 turns, no giant slayers?
Rune, Ricky.
I do!
Malekith is basically thing that happens in the first 10 to 15 turns. It's like the distance is so short, you immediately fight Malekith and kill him.
I hope.
There's the prince there.
Only chaos commands me.
But it still says here 5%. It's been 70 turns. No giant slayers.
I'm here.
This one is a rich city. This is really rich. I don't know why they this one is so crazy compared to anything else. 68. That is insanity.
I'm ready.
Is a red climate and replenishment here is 32%.
Aye. One Zag.
These guys have armor buff.
I am the
because of interlocking shields.
It's as good as done.
This might be a spooky army that have us in range.
What fool dares touch me?
Our camp is tier 3 in the move. We got to go through Norska with no slayers.
I do. I suppose so. I'm off.
Born to rule. What news do you bring to the Ice Throne, friend? A pleasure.
A pleasure. Go through Norska, we can't sail around.
Master of runecraft.
Man, that's the longer way. Should have went below. Now they can come here and we're gonna take their attrition.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
I'm ready.
I answer to clan and hold.
Yes.
Maybe these guys are not even gonna appear here. Strange.
If you say so, Beardling. Asking the roots. Can I help you?
Everything's one turn, look at that. Everything's one turn, just need to unlock it.
My anger burns bright. Lord of Clan Margaret.
Fate provides the plot.
Beast Slayer.
This is such a weird way to use these guys.
For the wisdom of Valea.
It's like they're not even trying to attack this, which is a little bit strange.
Throng is mustered. Yes, let's move. Vengeful Rune Lord.
This. Ah, he got the thing from
Aye.
Mentor. We're about to get another Mentor.
For clan honor.
I don't see any Skaven around.
Onwards.
Maybe the Skaven wind is different. It's like some strange thing happening. We will not start until we arrive there. Maybe that we arrive there for help. At 32 settlements.
Yes, master of.
For every Grungi we recruit, we can our mentors, but money is still gonna be more important than that extra experience. Because they're gonna have to share mentor experience with every lord, and the Grungi lords are just there for construction. They're not gonna be generals. But getting Grungi lords to lower construction, get research, you can mentors for the characters that matter.
Iron willed. Rune Lord.
If we start building this one, they're gonna come after it with a higher chance. Economy has gotten better, over 27,000. We don't have much military because we don't have extra quality units. All these grudges. The one against the elves has the highest severity. This age modifier. This one is with us from turn 1, and it still says age modifier 1. What does it even mean? Been 70 turns, it's still 1. And this one has been with us for a very long time, and it's barely increasing. It's, the modifiers are poorly explained. They probably don't even work, or they're supposed to work.
You're welcome. Tell me, what do you need?
The Empire and Dwarf should match together as they once did. I agree. Ah yes, the Shadow Legion. A faction of demons with no demons. What is this? Dwarf maidens emigrate. Dwarf Vegas. The Queen, Cousin for Lady, population of the hold have denounced the quality of male stock from which to choose a husband. As a result, the majority of maidens have left in search of fresh beards. Quality of male stock. Huh. Looks like they got Twitch in this universe too.
You have my allegiance.
Turn 72. 28,000 income. Somebody else has become rank 1. Could be Clan Morse.
Tyrion. If what you seek is for the greater good, my sword is yours.
Tyrion has no enemies. That is worrisome. Definitely looking to go to war.
As you say.
I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen of Isha.
We have -3 for trees with Naga, right? And they have trees of Naga on their own. Of their own.
I am the blood of Gilles.
Somebody's messing up Coron. Might be Grom.
Repel chaos!
King Lewin Leoncoeur, do you wish the lady's favor? I will.
Obey!
The Great Orthodoxy, 5 regions. All the right enemies. Fecundites causing trouble.
Your false faith will not...
The sisters.
This action does...
Twin
Athel Lauren bids you greetings. Don't mistake my sister's pretty words for weakness.
Where is the second one looking at?
So speak quickly.
Fear not. We will listen carefully.
That's weird. Wasn't this port that used to be better with how they were positioned?
Should we kill them, sister?
Stay your blade. I sense no malice in them.
Playing good guy here.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
This is a portrait that is also fucked up.
Now, champion of the lady.
Oh.
The day of awakening.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
And Nagrad seems like an ideal ally.
I must eat, feed. Fool brings self to be eaten, yes. Wants to be lunch meal.
We can enter diplomacy with Skaven, but it didn't say it's the diplomacy with the Crisis factions should not be possible. Maybe the Crisis hasn't started, but it said like couple of turns.
Do not threaten its lord.
Yeah, the Skaven turn 68. It happened turn 68, but it's weird. It's not like the other crises. Something else is going on.
You know who I am?
This one is really good.
The dwarfs need me. Who calls me? How can I help? Moving out.
Oops, no replenishment.
What do you want?
Hey! Ah!
For the king!
Crisis.
Iron weld!
Jarus in this army.
Longbeards! Charge! Move!
Armed and ready! For our ancestors! It'll get done!
For the ancestors!
Guys only the airborne targets.
Grudge thrower!
Bring the urns down!
The landed dwarven cannons!
Come on, Sven. I ain't standing around all day like some elky gigs. One rack the foe! By all the rules, ready your axes! Cleanse the mountain holds of this filth. Runesmith! Yes! Rune Ricky! Yes! For the High King! Runes of power! In short order! I am ready! Obey me! The runes are cast! It is a reckoning! To the forge! Quickly now!
For the High King!
No faffing about! Give me vengeance!
Luke! Our fire undimmed!
I am strong!
Quarrelers! Move now! To the High King! Ready to serve! We demand blood!
75 attack, Longbeards. At 10 friendly fire. The enemy only killed one guy. Friendly fire more dangerous than the Norse, confirmed. Alterzo would have been over 200 casualties. The commander says, looks like Irulon is running one of those hover spirits from Star Wars. There's a new dwarf technology from the Lizardman. You know, see buffed the hammers, they had to take from somewhere, you know. All these the bears got disbanded and now they, you know, fortify the hammers units. That's why the hammers got buffed.
I am a god, not a slave.
Seems to like every army he has is almost like identical, and how the hell they get all these units here if they're losing all the armies?
It's as good as done. Rune Lord.
Go with firepower next. Both buffs. Get the scouting, hardened armor, and sharpened weapons in this one.
What? My anger burns bright.
When we leave this place, we're gonna have to abandon it.
I'm ready.
Why the fuck am I keeping these armies here if there's no Skaven coming?
It's as good as done. Aye, I suppose so.
Something fishy going on.
Getting out of here. What? Lord of Clan Morgrim. I'll cast the runes.
I don't know. I don't know what this cannon is supposed to do. It does seem something different is happening.
Send me a champion.
Chance would be a fine thing.
Where's the ale?
For clan honor.
Aye.
We'll investigate. But yeah, this I think somebody said this Skaven crisis is supposed to be something different. But it seems to be it's happening in the Empire, nothing happening on our side.
You have my allegiance.
Well, we're sailing to the Empire to see what's going on.
Using guild routes.
Throng is mustered.
The Elks will pay.
I answer to clan and hold.
It is. Beards in belts.
Diddles at sea, 2 more turns, so we should be building during that time. We've been saving a lot of money because of the event. Let's see, Nagarar, Dargo. This one has obsidian.
Yes. Master of Root.
beastmen are moving around here. Spices here. This place is probably getting targeted already. Entrance for rebels. Can be any instability here. Our camp, I don't care, and this place gonna get targeted. Does look like a couple of factions have definitely got improved with 2.2 patch. And it's mind-boggling this shit wasn't like this since day one. After all the years of Warhammer 2. Under a sealed hold, Dwarf Vegas. What the fuck is going on in Dwarf Vegas? First the maidens leave, and now they seal the hold. Makes you wonder what's going on down there. They all started playing gacha games.
Armed and ready.
You know who I am. You have my axe.
Doesn't end unless we end them. Seems like bizarre going there.
Our enemies shall tremble.
Get a garage to raid them, but it doesn't have to be here.
I do not think so.
The tower is tier 3 and Black Rock is tier 4. Like they did manage to destroy Agrief.
How can I help?
Did miss a turn of replenish, we would have been full strength next turn. And moved in a bad spot there. We'll save it here, boys. Continue tomorrow. Stream will start probably around regular time tomorrow, or close to regular time. Thank you for watching and good night.